Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to the Richmond Raceway eSports series. Today we have Phoenix. This is going to be a probably more interesting race than usual because of the fact that Phoenix is more of a braking track. It's not a mile and a half. It's not a restricted plate track. It's our first short early track. I know that's just not the correct way to call Phoenix, but we also are going to have to start a little farther back. We're going to start in 10th. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. By the looks of it, it looks like our old friend Matthew is not in this race, which makes me feel so much better about myself, honestly. But yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe having a more successful race here. I also have some strategy that I might pull. I have a custom setup that we can use in the pit adjustment window that we might attempt to use. Unfortunately, while it is an HD Motorsports setup, he does pit adjustment setups as well. But he had not done one for Phoenix in the Cup Series for some reason, or I might have missed it or what. So I'm using the Xfinity setup. I feel like it would be pretty similar. But obviously we have to start out stock, so let's see how bad this goes. That 19 car got a really big launch. Well, I saw that coming from a mile away. And we are last. And everybody's using the shortcut here. I forgot to brake, but that almost ended up being a blessing. Oh, God. Oh, being stock is not fun. I like having my custom setups. I can deal with that mile and a half, but I sure can't deal with that Phoenix. I messed it up, and we're 3 wide, apparently. And this guy's gonna run me straight into the wall, isn't he? To be fair, I did push him up. Oh God. Well, he just launched off the front of my car. Surprised we did not get a caution for a car flipping in the air, but I am very out of practice at Phoenix, so unfortunately probably not going to do too hot. The one race that Alright. One race I don't have Matthew in, of course, he'll very well be at Phoenix, and I'm terrible at Phoenix. We gotta get into a rhythm here. I was hoping for an early caution, but apparently we're probably going to have to stick it out until the end of stage 1. But luckily we are pretty far in the back, so I don't have to worry about losing too many spots. And stage wins really don't mean squat, so that's fine. Everybody's using the shortcut here, that's for sure. That was a good corner right there. That was a really good corner. Hey, that's a guy from the practice sessions that we had. But I have not seen in the races yet. The Vegas numbers and term that I will not say, but obviously they're going to be in my video regardless. Pulled the old crossover move there. Unfortunately, this is just for a top 10, so this isn't going to be for a good finish. But again, we're going to pit at the end of this stage and hopefully be able to have a better setup going in here. Then have a good restart to the second stage, because again, stages don't matter in the way that these guys are doing the points. And remember, if we finish in the top 3 is our ticket to the showdown. We have not been in the showdown yet. I would absolutely like to be in a showdown, but I don't think this week's going to be the week. But we are catching up to these guys, and there's the Richmond Raceway representative. Well, there's the end of the stage. So again, we are going to pit. I have my custom setup written down here. We're going to see how well that works. So we're pitting for all of the stuff, 50%, all the way down on the wedge. Hopefully I don't run out of time. 24, 37.5, I'm going to run out of time. And this is going to be really off. 24. Well, this is going to be really awkward now. I got most of it in, but the right rear tires... Oh, it didn't even pit me. Dang it. Well, I hope we get a second shot at that. Maybe we can win the second stage. There's a caution. I got a pit. Alright, they kept it in, so 37.5. Pit. Alright, we probably could have won the stage or had a good run at the stage, but I'm going to go with the setup here because I feel like that's going to help us out the most. We're going to drop to the back of the pack, but again, stages don't matter. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I gotta be prepared for a wreck. Yep, there's the wreck I was preparing myself for. Am I gonna get a caution for this? Thank you. Oh, well that's a kind of a weird balancing act there. Let's see if anybody else pits. This is a very awkward position. Slightly less awkward than the previous position we were in, but... I guess we're just going to sit here for a little while. Hopefully I don't go a lap down. There we go. I was wondering how long it would take before they reset me. But this is a heat with not a lot of familiar names. We mentioned that one guy earlier. Robbins Racing is here. Ode for Cruelty is here. Miles is here as well. Alright, we're going to back off and get low. Get low, because people want to overdrive this first corner. Oh god. Why did you break? He broke and purposely cost us a bunch of spots there. Oh god. I forgot, we kind of got a halfway setup in now. But we're going to kind of get a test to see how this setup does. Well, I botched that corner up, so that was my fault. Meanwhile, these guys are really going at it. And Cal has positioning on me here. And I just got the huge run on the outside there. But these guys are going at... Oh, okay, that's a wreck, that's a wreck. Avoid the wreck, avoid the wreck. Okay, kind of avoided the wreck. Well, there's the end of stage 2. Fabulous. Not pitting. We will see if anybody else comes in and helps us gain a spot there. We will see. Doesn't look like we're going to... Oh, we'll get 1, 2, 3. So it looks like we'll move up a little bit. We're up to 7th, so that is good. Hopefully we can avoid some of the mayhem that will ensue. Usually being on the bottom will benefit us. I saw the guy behind me trying to go low, so I blocked. Hopefully he's not too mad at me for that. Oh yeah, that was a good corner. There's a caution, and we didn't get fourth. I'm fine with that because that means we'll keep the bottom. But I'm happy that we've been able to race. We haven't had to worry about people wrecking us. We had a little bit of a setup issue, but I'm glad we're just able to race. Let's see if any of the guys up front decide to pit for some reason. This setup's really good, but we just need to be able to race instead of have cautions. Alright, fifth. So I'm rather happy I didn't pass that guy because being on the inside usually is good. But I think we might have a shot at this, contrary to what I said earlier. The get ready sign is stuck up there again. Kind of cut that guy off, so I apologize if... Oh, God. Okay. That was probably the best timed yellow we've gotten so far because I was about to wreck. That was a combo of both of us getting a little aggressive there. I did have the run, and he kind of got squirrely. I don't know if that was the car or if that was him trying to block, but I think if we can run more than a lap without a caution, I think we can get up there. But I guess everything's going to heck in the back right now. Let's see what happens this time. This front five usually breaks out a little bit. Okay. Not very appreciative of that. Not appreciative of that at all. Oh God. I can't block all of the lanes. Well, we might have that incident might have taken out of a contending spot here. And that guy just tried to dive bomb me there. The get ready symbol is still stuck on the screen again. Best lap ever, even though we're not really racing for anything, as I completely botched that corner. I'm going to need another caution, I think, to make a run at this top three. That was a really good corner, though. But we're not gaining any time. I'm going to need another caution. Well, alright. Those guys are getting racy, but I spin out in the corner, unfortunately, because I hit the brakes a little too hard. Alright, I'm going to be prepared, because those guys are getting really racy. If I hadn't messed up that one corner, I think we would be in a lot better shape than where we are now. Of course we would, Aaron. Aaron, master of obvious today. But I need those three to really get into a good fight here. Otherwise, we're going to be in a pretty similar position to last. Well, not exactly similar. Alright, messed up that corner royally. Yeah, Phoenix is just not a good track for me. So I need a caution if I'm going to make anything happen here. Because I'm stuck right in the middle of two packs. Yeah, if I hit the brakes too much, I'm around. So, we have learned our lesson with the brake. Caution. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Do not pit. That is exactly what I needed to get back into this thing. But we have to remember it's that NAS Cam guy who's being really aggressive right now. So we gotta be cautious of that. And again, we're gonna start on the inside, so that'll help. We just gotta be really cautious about getting on the brakes. Because we've seen what that will do to us. Alright, I'm going to block the inside. How many laps to go? 2 laps to go. We're there. I might dive vomit into one of these corners. Like that one. Dang it! Well, that caution actually probably helped me more than anything. Because I was about to spin out there. Problem with this setup is I can't dive bomb it into the corner as much as I would like. So let's see what happens. We're gonna get another shot at this. We gotta get a good restart and a good turn 1 if we're gonna have any hope of making this happen. We got the Vegas guy who's usually really good at restarting behind. So I gotta block the inside. Come on, come on. Stick with them. That's all I can ask for right now. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Come on, turn. Alright, the problem is we... Oh, what the frick was that? Congratulations. NAS Cam, you were aggressive that whole race, and that was dirty. I don't know if he knew the caution was coming out or what, or if that was the cause of the caution. That's just frustrating. Granted, I was being super aggressive, but that was a little too much right there. That was not good. Well, looks like yet again we're not going to be making the shootout. So I guess we're going to just say thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.